Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Over to the left. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rashford. Check, will they claim to that? Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
That has been cut short.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Palmer. Well, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that's it! He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good read, needed to be. Menu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Passing nice and... Oh, shooting chance! Menu. For sure. Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Real chance! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's fabulous. Upamecano. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Half an hour played now. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for options for movement. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Menu, Rashford looking to get on the end of this, and he's picked out the run. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Neymar. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Terrific header! And a second time! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's straight offside. Diogo Dalot. And that is a little undercooked. He's got to be in here! Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bellingham. Hoyland. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. It's Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That has not gone well. That's headed upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Upamecano. Bellingham. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has ended up in no man's land.
For this match was 71,649.
Pedri. Hernandez. Mbappe. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Diogo Dalot gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Rashford. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Diogo Dalot clears it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Great hit! Sticks it away! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side.
Progress.
Nothing doing. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Griezmann. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Garnacho. Alaba. Varane calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Garnacho. Nicely spread. Played back in. Varane attempts a clearance.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Griezmann! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
We expected better, and so did he. I think we're just about done here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Costa Curta. And it's Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through, now is he in? Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Griezmann. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are right. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Shaw. Now it's Rashford. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! He scored!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Menu. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big club.
Real chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just the keeper to beat! He's got the shot away! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's been cut out, well played. Nicely spread. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. That is good alertness. But that has not gone well. Now it's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got tall. They're going to be quick to recover this. Bruno Fernandes shot a goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the header! Diogo Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, and he's straight offside. approaching the half-hour mark. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Varane. The message is clear, none shall pass. Keeper sees it all the way.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shaw. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Palmer. Here's Rodri. Neymar. Palmer. Casemiro does well to get it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just eases him off the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Palmer. João Cancelo. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper read that really well.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played right into his path. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through, it's 1-on-1.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? It's there. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham. Maguire. Can he spark a counter here? And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Casemiro. Højlund. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! 1-on-1! Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get away here?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Takes on his marker. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pass is just off target. The ball has bounced loose now. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
No, got right underneath it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's picked his way through. Rodri. For Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was alert to it. Neymar has given away a free kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Big chance! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. He has found the way through. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's gone backward here. Diogo Dalot opts to play it back. Palmer. Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's good defending, very good defending. Rodri. Arsenal finding their passes. Maguire. Rafael Varane. And Dalot. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Now the finish! Well, they've got it again. Rodri. Diogo Dalot couldn't quite squeeze that one through. João Cancelo. Alaba. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Rashford gets it back. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
There will be 3
dogged
minutes
defence on the
added
other.
time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Anthony. Shot could be on. Højlund! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Højlund taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Diaby! It's a loose ball. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's taken it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Diogo Dalot. He's found the way through. Anthony. Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. No way through. Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now this could be a chance. Diaby! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Turns and goes back. He's tried one! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Casemiro does well to get it back. Spread neatly. Diaby. Bellingham. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Maguire defending his corner, stubborn. Decent hit! Bruno Fernandes.
This is the time you need that pace.
And Dalot. Odegaard. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Diaby! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's played into space. And here's Neymar. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's played massive leap! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Anthony.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that is a little undercooked. Anthony. Anthony. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Out towards the flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Shaw. Menu. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Diogo Dalot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Onana can claim that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, look at the space here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's shifted. Bruno Fernandes! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Bruno Fernandes certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Manchester United still this single goal behind. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Now it's Diaby. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Casemiro wins the duel this time.
The attendance for this
Great
match
running on
was
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. João Cancelo with a fine tackle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Menu. Oh, good shot at goal! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Well timed, excellent interception. 75 minutes played.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Anthony is wide and looking to get onto this. Anthony! Another... Can he put it away? They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Good spot, he's seen the run. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Bruno Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on.
Has been indicated.
And that is out of play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Played up towards the front line. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's been given away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Nicely weighted ball. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through, and the ball's a good one here. Moved on forwards. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's a quick free kick. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. And the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Distributed tidily. And that's been well dealt with. And the counter is on. Driving forward. Upamecano. Pedri. Bellingham. Pedri. Now it's Pedri.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri. That looks a cracking ball. He's got to be in here. Neymar! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. Casemiro can get it clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pop. Tries a shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Now it's Pedri. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Some really good ball movement. Diaby. It's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? No mistake. And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedri! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maguire tries to clear. And they can counter here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
They're urging him to shoot. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well read, nice interception. Maguire. Threads one in. Looking for the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Bruno Fernandes. No way through there. Rafael Varane. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's a superb pass. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's having a good look here. Climbs up big! Well, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Plays a delicate ball. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Rodri. Big chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
21,649.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There they go, hunting in packs. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the... now the finish! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitutions taking place.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in a good position here. Now there's a fine ball. Shot could be on. Hits one! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Have their second corner now. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Rafael Varane pinches it off him. Neymar. Diogo Dalot. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shaw, that's headed upfield.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's well spotted. Diaby. Menu. Bruno Fernandes.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Højlund. And the shot's on here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rafael Varane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maguire calmly anticipates. Casemiro. And it's Varane. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 87 minutes is...
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Manchester United finding their passes. He has found a way through.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, that tackle was
added time.
immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.